gathered from all of us, her grandchildren. Together these words come from all of us who are lucky enough to call her Nana. Every time I hear the word tulips, I will think of my Nana. Nana lived a full and beautiful life, 95 wonderful years, a life that blessed us all. When we began planning her 85th birthday, I knew Nana loved flowers, so I asked her what flower she wanted. Without hesitation, she said tulips. They were her favorite flower. We searched all over Mumbai, but we couldn't find any. So I did the next best thing and tried to make sugar tulips for her cake in her favorite color mauve. That was Nana. Her wishes were simple, but they meant the world to us. As school children, all of us grandchildren spent our May holidays at her home in Bacola, Santa Cruz. All of us cousins under one roof, laughing, playing, watching television, and getting into all kinds of mischief. Our days always began the same way: a sumptuous breakfast, a page of math, copywriting practice, and a few light chores. Discipline came first. That was Nana's way. But after that, it was only a house full of fun and laughter. Afternoons meant hearty meals, followed by us raiding the snack box and finishing all the biscuits meant for tea time. She never once scolded us. Instead, she would calmly ask Newleen to buy samosas or other treats. By the time the holidays ended, we would all go home a little heavier and a lot happier. Those extra kilos every May were a small sign of the enormous love she poured into us. She took us on lovely outings to Juhu Beach that we would eagerly look forward to. It was no surprise that she fondly became known as Santa Cruz Nana. She was our Santa Claus, arriving at our homes with green chutney for sandwiches, potato chops, masalas, and her famous pickles. Food was her love language, and none of us ever went hungry in her presence. But Nana was so much more than her cooking. She had so many talents. Her embroidery and knitting were works of art. She specially embroidered a pillowcase using a musical motif creatively relating to Ingrid's love for music. Growing up made us realize what a truly dynamic woman she was. Even as she grew older, her spirit remained strong. She faced many ups and downs in life, yet her strength and resilience carried her through it all. She was disciplined, strong, and incredibly energetic. None of us ever heard her complain of being tired. She stayed in touch with every member of the family, making calls daily, even at 90, dialing numbers from memory, just to ask us how we were doing. Her love was constant and intentional. Nana was also surprisingly modern. She enthusiastically shared snippets and fond memories captured on video by Arthur. During COVID, she attended Zoom calls with headphones for sodality meetings, proof that age was never a barrier to stay connected. She kept herself busy, always learning, always participating. Her faith was the anchor of her life. Her devotion to the infant Jesus was unwavering, and she prayed faithfully for each one of us. She had a sweet tooth, especially for golden sweets, and lovingly called Allison her Dodol, Astrid her Jujuma, Arlene her Chinky, and I was her Poopsie doll, nicknames that will forever be cherished. She picked some of us up from school as toddlers, guided us patiently through our studies, and later simply sat beside us while we worked from home. Her quiet presence, steady and comforting. She was so proud of all 8 of us and our accomplishments. She stood beside us through our biggest milestones. eagerly welcoming Evelyn, Ash, Dirk, and Wilglow into the family. The joy on her face when she became a great-grandmother to Adriana and Aiden was unforgettable. We are glad that they got a chance to wear the booties, sweaters, and caps knitted by her. We were privileged to have her shower her blessings on Crispin and Pradipti at their wedding, the last major family event she attended. Even towards the end, when she spoke less, she would always say a word or two, especially if she knew it would make us happy. To the youngest among us, Denver, she gave extra pampering. To all of us, she gave unconditional love. Nana will forever be loved in our hearts and never forgotten. We will miss her more than words can express, but her legacy lives on. In our kitchens, in our stitched pillowcases, in our prayers, in our family traditions, and in the way we care for each other. And every time I see tulips, I will think of her. Thank you, Nana, for these extraordinary years. Your love will forever bloom in our hearts.